I basically came up with the song Euphoria. It was a song that I had started the production on, and I was in the car with my best friend, and I was like, yo, Lizzie, should I finish this? Because like I've had this like on the back burner for like who knows how long, like months or so. She was like, yes, no, this is great. You should totally finish it. So I finished it up, and then came across, like I was really into mixing at the time, went on YouTube, saw a Full Sail seminar of DJ Swivel. So then that night after watching the seminar, I like emailed him. I went to his contact page, and I was like, "Hey, I got this song. I can't get the mix right. I don't know. I'm just wondering what your rates are. Like, whatever." But he responded, and he was like, "Hey, I'll like link in my team." And I was like, "Okay, great. I'll send you the song," because I couldn't send it in the contact page thing.
Okay.
Sent it to him. He linked in his team. They told me his rates, which were too high for me to afford at the time. And then he went back and forth with me, asking me what my plan was. Like, is this for me? Am I an independent artist? Am I signed to a label? Blah, 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 all this stuff. So then I spent time talking to him and his team, him and I as well. And then eventually he asked for the files for the song.
Right.
And I was like,
Boy.
it's like, I'm handing over files that maybe, I mean, look, it turned into Euphoria. So like, let's go with it and see what happens. And he was collaborative with me on it. We would do like Skype sessions, and like he would, he then would text me and like be like, hey, can you do this? Can you do this? Then he brought Melanie in for the part. And then the song was eventually finished and then pitched to a bunch of artists. And then I remember waking up to an email like a couple months later. Like we said, I had been waiting for a couple months, and then I remember waking up to an email, and Swivel had typed out all this stuff and was like, hey, so there's interest from this Korean pop group. I wouldn't usually be like open to really giving something to a Korean pop group, although they're one of the biggest ones in the world. And this was before this was obviously before Euphoria, and like before they really had as much success as they have in the US now. But yeah, so like waking up to that, I remember being like, BTS, I don't know about that. But then I YouTubed them, and I was like,
your heart sinking.
Yeah, basically, I don't know. It was just a waiting period of then now. Okay, when are they gonna cut it? When are they gonna do the vocals?
Oh yeah.
And so then eventually, I remember getting back or what was it? I don't think I actually even got the, like with the K-pop and the China stuff and whatever. Like we don't really hear it until it is out. Although I think I was able to hear Love Maze, Euphoria, and Magic Shop before they did go out.
Okay.
So I remember hearing Euphoria and like being like in tears, like
that's crazy.
Because, like,
I know
these people are doing your songs, and like this you know, I'm like from Michigan, like
like I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah,
like, I remember getting this track back and being like, whoa.
They sound amazing on it too.
Exactly. And that's another thing too. Like, you know, I mean, unless I know the artist, I don't know how it's gonna like really come across. And I didn't know BTS. And yes, I've seen their music videos, but it's like to actually really hear it come to life, like a song that I helped work on and whatever, like
and this
actually
is
be really, really good. It was really exciting.
And that's your first placement?
Yeah.
I'm just fine. 걱정 마. 이제 웃을 수 있고 네 목소리를 모두 알아주니까
I'm so fine, you so fine 슬픔과 상처는 모두 다 이미 지나가 두목에 대한 내 웃음에 반해주자고 We so fine, I'm so fine, you so fine 우리들 미래는 기쁨만 가득할 테니 걱정은 접어도
We get to heaven 내게 그린 것처럼 우리 곁에 없어 anymore We are together Bulletproof Now we have you 두려운 믿어야 해 두 손 놓치면 안 돼 영원히 함께여야 해 yeah, yeah.
남들은 얘기해 이런 놈만 바보들 But I wanna use my head I wanna calculate Love and a fitness Running like a fitness 머리 쓰면 사랑하죠 없기에